Today I'm going to visit Yonezawa to see my best friend. I decided to take a local train. In Japan, you can't see this kind of train in big cities. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery from the windows. I have to push the button to open the door of the train. This is my first time to visit Yonezawa City, so I'm very excited. From Murayama to Yonezawa, it takes about 1.5 hours. This train stops at every small station. At Yamagata Station, the biggest station in Yamagata Prefecture, I have to change the trains. From here to Yonezawa, I can enjoy more beautiful scenery. It's just like a picture in a frame. This is Akayu. Akayu is very famous for its good ramen. Ramen means Japanese-style Chinese noodle. This is Takahata Station that has onsen hot spring in the station. Finally, I got to Yonezawa Station. Yonezawa is very famous for one of the best beef, Yonezawa beef. But at the same time, the history of this town attracts so many people. My friend was waiting for me at the station. This town used to be a castle town. My friend is really smart and she knows so many things about the history of this town. He is Uesgi Youzan. He was the landlord of Yonezawa district around 18th century, in the middle of the Edo period. He is the successor of Uesugi Kenshin, one of the very famous Japanese Bushou. Because Uesugi was defeated in a big war against Tokugawa Ieyasu, Uesugi family were ordered to move to smaller town Yonezawa from Aizu district. When Uesgi family moved to Yonezawa, Uesgi Youzan brought Kenshin's remains to Yonezawa. There used to be a castle. In spring, it's very beautiful because you can see a lot of cherry blossoms here. Date Masamune, one of the very famous landlords in Sendai, was born here in Yonezawa. When Uesgi Youzan became a landlord of Yonezawa, the domain had been deeply in debt. So he began to impose stringent fiscal restraints on spending to save his people. He also thought that education was the key to save the area, and he opened the school called Kojokan to educate young people. There is his famous word, You can accomplish anything you put your mind to it. Nothing will be accomplished unless you do it. If something was not accomplished, that's because you didn't work hard. From these words, I can know how hard he worked for people in Yonezawa. This is the entrance into Yonezawa Shrine. It's old but really gorgeous and sacred. There are many different shrines around Uesugi Shrine. One of the local cuisine in Yonezawa is koi no umani, simmered koi fish with salty sweet sauce. Koi fish is carp in English. Uesgi Youzan recommended to eat carp because people can farm them by themselves in their ponds. This is the entrance into the Inari Shrine. People pray for good business here. In winter, the Snow Lantern Festival is held here, since Yonezawa has a lot of snow. This is another shrine which worships the person who had deep relationships with Uesugi family. This is a museum called the Denkoku no Mori. You can learn a lot more about Uesugi Youzan and the history of Yonezawa. This is a no stage, no it's Japanese oldest theater. The descendants of Uesugi became the count after the era of Bushi in Meiji period. His house is still here. After the World War II, it was used by GHQ, but now it became a restaurant. You can enjoy good Yonezawa beef here. It has a large garden. Roast beef on rice. Of course, it uses Yonezawa beef. This is called hiyashiru, local cuisine in Yonezawa. I love beef. Oh, it's different. It's so good. Everything was so good. After lunch, we enjoyed its beautiful garden. Then I visited her house and we talked and talked and talked. I really enjoyed Yonezawa and the time with my best friend. Thank you for watching video. See you!